Off we go again. Day 16. If y'all are keeping up, watching every day, sorry about yesterday's video. It was only like a minute and a half long and literally nothing happened. But today, we're actually going to do a little car stuff. I'm in the Civic today. And we're headed to my buddy Tim's house. He has I think it's a 90, maybe 91, I'm not sure. Pulsar GTIR. It's a all-wheel drive SR20 powered Nissan like Group B rally car. You don't see them around very often. A lot of people aren't even super familiar with them, especially not over here in the States. But he actually moved to Florida, so I'm going to help him get it loaded up so he can take it down there. We're not going all the way to Florida with him. We're just going to help him get the car loaded up, show you all the car a little bit, and see what y'all think about it. It is in the process of getting a new engine. He's doing the Nissan X-Trail swap in it, which is a SUV over in Japan, but it's still a SR20. It's one of the higher horsepower SR20s that Nissan ever made. I'm not exactly sure the numbers on it. I'm really not a Nissan person. But nonetheless, it's a pretty cool car. Alright, made it over here at Tim's house. This place is for sale over here in Hickson, Tennessee. If you're interested, hit a comment, let me know. Here's the trailer we're going to be loading on. That's his tow vehicle. And we'll show you all the car in this driveway, or in his garage. Nice. Typical Nissan. So, like I said on the way over here, he's in the middle of an X-Trail swap, which is in Florida. Oh, it's in Florida already? Oh. Well, I was going to show it to y'all, but it already left. But to get it on the trailer, we're going to have to throw the knuckles back on it, get the wheels on it, and then it'll just roll down there. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but with how steep the driveway is, you never know how this is going to go. So, sir, can you give us some info on this car? I told him it's relatively rare, but I couldn't remember the year or like the production numbers or all that stuff. Do you remember?
Right. It's been a long time. I think if you scroll back far enough
in the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 7 years ago.
Right.
But it was like 15,000 roughly
like
made. Yeah. And this one's a 90?
It is a 90.
90. Okay, I can't remember if it was 90 or 91.
It's probably the most common one they made.
Yeah. But I mean, as far as them in America, there's probably just a handful, maybe a couple thousand.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a number out there somewhere. I just don't know.
Yeah.
What it is.
You definitely don't see them around here in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I think there's one other one in Chattanooga. And what's the deal with that X-Trail engine? It's an SR20, but it's like a high horsepower.
It is.
SR?
From what I was told, it's the highest horsepower of the SR20s.
Like,
maybe it's
like,
just
like
the
ever?
front-wheel drive, but I could be wrong.
Gotcha. So the X-Trail isn't all-wheel drive?
It is.
It is?
No.
Or is it four-wheel drive instead of all-wheel drive?
I don't know as much about it as I probably should.
But that's the engine that's going in here. But it is a very cool car.
Very dirty car.
You have a new steering wheel set up for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just got a little mold on it.
Yeah.
But it's like the only thing in here that got moldy, which is nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was really sticky and like gross when I got it.
yeah.
So I'm not sure what was on it that caused it to mold, but
It actually came from Japanese Classics. And if I can find the video of us going and picking it up, I will link it like right here. Y'all can just click on that if you're watching on like a phone. But anyways, it's just a cool car, something that you don't really get to see much, at least in America. And yeah, we're gonna throw some knuckles on, put the wheels on, make it a roller again, and then send it out the door.
hopefully.
How do you feel about this?
Zero issues. Well, as hard as it was to get in here, I nervous a little bit. But it's now one SR20 lighter, so that's a plus. And I think It's gonna be okay.
We'll make it happen. All right, let's get to it.
Dude, somebody on one of those Pulsar pages the other day posted a set of these wheels for sale.
What were they asking?
$2,500.
Whoa.
And everyone was like, oh my god.
Really?
Killer deal. Good luck with sale, blah, blah, blah. These are so cool.
No, like, no one was bashing them?
No. It was insane.
2,500?
Yeah. Because they're like original from the 90s and they were in this shape.
Huh. Let me show y'all what we're talking about here. These wheels is what we're talking about. I would have never guessed that.
I wouldn't have either. And
that's intense.
I just thought they looked neat. But apparently, worth something.
So the jack's not quite tall enough to get this on the ground. I don't remember how we did this.
But we did it with 2 jacks.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
So we're just going to drop that jack stand down, set it down to there.
Go halfway here.
Come over here, lower that one down, come back over here, lower that one down, lower that one down, lower that one down, lower that one down. Until we can get to the tow hook right here. And then drop it on the ground all at once.
Alright. Back on the ground once more.
Nice. Alright, let's go get some lunch.
Yay!
Here we go. This driveway is way steeper than it looks. Battery just died, so it's plugged into the wall, so I'm just going to set it up as a table for now. I should be able to see it go all the way down the driveway. And then hopefully it'll get just enough charge where I can film it going up on the truck. That's the brakes.
I remember this stuff.
Make sure you're real slow to make the drive faster. Just letting this charge up a little bit, but this is where we're at. Going up the ramp. We had a little problem with the winch setup. It just got put on today, and we had a breaker right here, but it was only 60 amps, and that wasn't enough for the 12,000 pound winch. You kept popping, so we had to delete that. So this part's going to go kind of slow because we don't want to. Those cables run all the way through here, and they're kind of small. They're see this compared to this. We don't want anything to like get hot and melt. So we're just hitting it a little bit at a time. But gonna work great. We're just gonna slowly get it on there like this, little bits at a time. And then it'll get all the way up on the trailer. And yeah, I'm gonna put the camera back on charge. Well, I guess we'll just set it down right here until the battery dies.
Let me know what you need me to do.
Okay, it looks like just a little bit of left hand down. Yep. Okay, you should be able to just roll from there. Very nice. All done, strapped down, loaded, ready to go. Ain't going nowhere. He's gonna roll out to Florida in the morning. But I guess our job here is done. So that's all for this one. Tomorrow will probably be more farm stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out today. See you tomorrow for another one.